Hello guys, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Crystal Palace, Brentford, Tottenham, Leicester City. We shall go back and forth with whichever one's interesting. That's the plan for now. Shall quickly just go through the lineups. Good evening. Hey Ram. Garincha the goat has gone to Real Paris. Goat's a bit. Ooh, Palace almost had a chance here. Good composure by the Brentford defense. Tries to clear it. Gets blocked by Eze. Throw into Brentford. Let's just do the lineups quickly. I'm actually happy, dude. And they're going to, you know what's the best part, Ram? They're going to pay 84%. That's right, you heard it clearly. 84% of his wages. I don't know how Betis has that kind of money, but thank you, Betis. We appreciate that. We appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. PSG drew today, by the way, which is great. They beat Man City 4-2 and then they draw 1-1 to Reims, which is really crazy. La Liga is going to witness Joga Bonito football. Yeah, step aside, Rafinha. Antonius is coming. Speaking of which, where is Betis in the league? Out of curiosity. Oh, Betis is 9th. Ooh, that's interesting. They are 2 points away. You know what? I thought they were way worse than I'm looking at. They are 2 points away from 6th. Two points away from 6th is not that bad. It's really not that bad. They played yesterday. They won 1-0 as well. Hey, respect. Who is Winnie and Yamal compared to the GOAT? Alright, so for the lineup for Crystal Palace versus Brentford is as follows. The defense is Dean Henderson in goal, Chris Richards, Maxence Lacroix, Mark Guehi as the back three, midfield four with wing backs, of course. Daniel Munoz, Will Hughes, Jefferson Lerma and Tyrick Mitchell. Two attacking mids, Eberechi Eze and Ismail Assar, and up front, Jean-Philippe Mateta. Ooh, here we go. Mbeumo supremacy. Ooh, he's doing a little dance. Ran out of land. Brentford is as follows. We have Mark Flecken in goal, Mads Roslov, Nathan Collins, Sepp van den Berg, and Keane Lewis Potter as the back four. Double pivot of Vitaly Janelt and Christian Norgard, the captain. Attacking four of Brian Mbeumo, Kevin Schad, Mikkel Damsgaard, and Johan Visa up front. All right. Who's any good substitutions? Me, Yarmolenko, Matthias Jensen, Fabio Carvalho, Edson Paris Magoma. Tell you what, Brentford's bench is not looking so good today. Is Tarab playing his last game for United today? No, it's not possible, dude. I think he might even be there in Europe. Oh, Mateta's through! Shoots! What a save by Flecken. What a ball to unleash Mateta, by the way. What a ball. Fantastic. Let's have a look at that again. We'll use lays it off. Lovely flick there by Ebi Eze. Mateta. Comfortable save, but still needed it. Injuries for Brentford are Josh De Silva, Ethan Pinnock, Christoph Ayer, Ryan Travis, Aaron Hickey, Thiago, Gustavo Nunez. Oh, okay, no wonder the bench is looking so bad. Crystal Palace, Adam Wharton is injured. Rob Holding and Matheus França. Hello, Suman. Still 0-0 in both games. Spurs versus Leicester. Now let's remember something. Chelsea sacked the Leicester coach. Is Spurs going to sack the Leicester coach again? Steve Cooper got sacked by Chelsea, another London club. Depends on what happens. Either one of these teams could get coaches could get sacked. I think if Leicester beat Tottenham, I think Ange is going to be in real trouble. Did you see that stupendous performance by Chelsea's? No, no one, bro. In their early days, the goats were destroying the world, shaking the records. Go use. Oof, it's raining there. Use with a nice cross. Gets cleared out quite comfortably. Ball still in the box though. Munoz, sorry, not Nunez. Munoz. So the Spurs lineup is... Wait, where is this? Crystal Palace still have the ball. Cross comes in, blocked. Hello, Ketan. Hello. Thoughts on yesterday's game, dude? Let me know. We did a watch along for it too. What are your thoughts? I thought in 10 minutes, if Palmer just did one-on-one and was a little selfish, I think the game kind of changes a little bit there. I don't know why he squared it to Jackson when clearly he knows he has the best finishing. I know he was trying to be unselfish, but it's that moment in time where you have to make the big decision. Really rough, really rough. I think you guys at 2-0 would have put a lot of pressure on them. Did you see Foden after he scored the third goal? They looked relieved. It's English cricket fans crying, causing the pain. Wait, what? Causing the rain? Did we win? We won both, right? T20s? Lost my head on the second goal. Bro, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm very happy with Andre Onana in comparison to some of the other stuff that's out there. That's all I'll say about that without discussing it too much. Stop watching afterwards, damn. Licha versus Adama today. That's going to be fun. Oh yeah, remember the first match? I'll see you on the return trip. Oh my god, Chelsea and Arsenal are cooking in the Women's Super League. Arsenal are actually gonna force Chelsea into a draw today. Because Chelsea was running away with the title, but with any luck today they might get cooked. Manchester United, both Manchester United teams are playing today at 12:15 and 12:30. Manchester United women's team is playing Brighton. And we are playing obviously Fulham in London. Wow. Today if Manchester United win and this match remains a draw, Manchester United will be up to second place. Women's team. Tilak Varma single-handedly destroyed Jafra Archer. We play with 9 men every game. You know what's the funny thing, Ketan? I was not on the stream. I was invited on the stream, but I was out. But a lot of people aren't happy that Chelsea is going for Garnacho, and I don't know, dude. I don't think there's enough. You'll have like good creative players, but I don't think they're doing anything at the moment. I don't know why it's such a shock for them to, go for Garnacho. I'm just saying, all things considered, there's a lot of wingers there, a lot of money spent, but don't know. Doesn't seem to be happening right now. Leon is one heck of a women's team. I'm more, Bacha plays for them, no? Which is fantastic. Yeah, Ayush, yeah, Aditya. Any one of your jokes, sure. As long as it's not offensive. Mbamo taking the cross. Garnacho not right choice. Also, they need a goalkeeper. Why won't they go for Kelleher? Well, because they have. I don't know if you know this, Biku, but they literally have like 6 goalkeepers. And no, that is not an exaggeration. They have at least, if I remember correctly, they have 6 goalkeepers, dude. If they're not going to get rid of a goalkeeper, they can't just buy another one. Norgard's header goes over. Yeah, Chelsea has the English Ronaldinho, who used to play for United. He has an impressive record of 0 goals in 10 games. I just don't understand why people are that angry that Chelsea is going for Garnacho. Considering how much money Boli is spent on wingers, they all don't seem to be creating. I mean, listen, I don't want Garnacho to go, but I just don't understand the uproar. Yesterday was a good example. Madueke is all about himself, 2 tap-in goals, and manager think he's doing something. Bro, I'll tell you one thing. I was very shocked with Ketan. The defense of the defense of what is that? The defense of Robert Sanchez was really shocking. He's like, how many people have misplaced a pass? How many people misplaced a goal? How many people this, that? I'm like, bro, what are you saying? Just say nothing. You sound like a fool when you say these things. I didn't expect Bournemouth to cook Forest. They put bigger fire in Forest than that of it. But dude, that's what I've been trying to say. I mean, the teams are getting tough, dude. After 22 games, if Bournemouth's in the top 6, it's because they're good, dude. You can't just say other teams are bad all the time. Bournemouth still have to win their games, which they do consistently. You have to give them their flowers, man. There is no choice really. Like people were like, can't expect to get cooked by Forest, but when City was going on that winless streak, the only game they won in that long winless streak was Forest 3-0. Then I believe Arsenal beat them 3 or 4-0 too. Like they have lost a game by a large margin this season. It's not surprising. The thing is, no one expected them to be this high. They're still third. Even after losing, they're still third and are 3 points ahead of City. So the other day, Pablo messaged me saying he drank in 2023 last time. I think it's believable, dude. I think it's believable. Isn't Pablo in staying in Bombay right now? It's not cheap to live in Bombay, dude. If I remember correctly, he moved to Bombay, right? Unless things have changed. I have not kept in touch in the group chat. Kiki's back. Just 1 goal. Become La Liga top scorer. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I know he scored another penalty today. People are infuriated because we are getting Thierry Henry in return who spends half the season in the hospital. It's clearly manager's favorite. We are cooked if he starts every game. What he said was shocking though, yeah. I have to say. I'm not saying he should throw Sanchez under the bus or, say not good enough, nothing like that. It's just the way he defended it was very shocking, I suppose. Clive stepped up after Evan Nielsen and Unal's injuries. He's in the form of there. But Ayush, this is what I'm trying to say. They put their best player, their 2 best players last season. One is sent on loan in Philip Billing, and Dominic Solanke got sold. But they had, I told you this, we had this discussion. They have Antoine Semenyo, they have Justin Kluivert, they have Dango Ouattara. They have good players, dude. I think Dango Ouattara scored 2 hat-tricks. He has more hat-tricks than Rashford. Like, like they have good players, dude. We were just discussing this yesterday, Ayush. You were not. Don't you all? Sorry, I don't think you were there actually, Ayush. Kevin Schad, who's currently starting for Brentford right now, is wanted by Dortmund and they're willing to pay 50 million euros for him because they have sold Adeyemi to Napoli. Kevin Shard from Brentford is going for 50 mil, dude. 50 million. Kevin Shard. Third choice striker when he gets an opportunity. Now, obviously, because of players being sold, he plays a lot more than last season. But when Tony and all were there, he wasn't even getting a chance. And look at him, man. 50 mil. Hope it isn't like Almiron's half-season wonder 2 years ago. I mean, listen, yeah, he also has football pedigree, man. Like, I don't think he'll ever be as good as his dad, but believe me, dude, Ruud Hullit's son Maxime is playing in the second division in League 2 of the Dutch league. So, not everyone reaches the same heights. LOL Ram, you're still mad about Sancho. Don't you all want him to leave? Now that he's gone, you're still mad. He's better than every winger we got at the moment. Yeah, I think Sancho's the only thing, ironically, you have spent the least money on. I think Sancho's the only one that's actually good. However, I think Ketan, you'll find out how inconsistent he is as well eventually. But I don't think we are mad that he's gone, dude. The thing is, right, like, see, strategically speaking, Ketan, it didn't make sense sending a winger to Chelsea. Now we might be sending another winger to Chelsea. Strategically, it doesn't make sense. That's frustrating. But in terms of, I don't think it was going to ever get any better. Now that Ten Hag's not here, we can all pretend, oh wow, Ruben Amorim could have used him. He could have done well. Yeah, maybe. But, we didn't know Ten Hag was going to get sacked 2 months into the start of the season. So, Yesterday he scored his first La Liga hat-trick and his first hat-trick for Real Madrid. I think he's not going for Nations League helped. It's about time. It's about time some clubs stop that even. So we are pretty much happy with Sancho. Then that's fantastic, dude. Dhruv, I told you yesterday, but I finished it yesterday only before I did the stream with you guys. I finished 8-7. I could have finished 9-7. I was winning 85 minutes 2-1. They pulled it back at 85 minutes and then I lost on penalties even after saving one. So yeah, it was not bad. I can't complain. I'm doing Bale. I've done 10 squads of Bale. So let's see. That's going to take a while though. What, Karim Adeyemi is going to Napoli? That means Ghana isn't going to Napoli. He's not. He might be going to Chelsea now. Napoli have dropped out of the race already. It's either Chelsea or he's staying with us. Hey Farhan, it's been a while, buddy. How have you? How have you been? Why Renato Moicano talking shit now? Blood got finished on. Yeah, but Farhan, he was talking shit about Dariush, dude. He wasn't talking shit about Makachev. Also, did you see the disrespect Usman was giving Mirab, dude? Did you see what Mirab did? Usman was talking shit too, dude. He said, you're old. You're ducking, bro. When he said Mirab was ducking, after Mirab has fought 6 top 10 contenders, went on a 11-fight win streak to get the title shot. That's not the guy, say you're ducking, bro. That's not the guy you tell people you're ducking. And Usman went, you're ducking. Ooh, what a shot. What a save from Henderson. Visa just goes wide. My God, it's pouring down there, bro. It's pouring down in West London. Sorry, South London. What a save by Henderson. So yeah, it's one of those ones. Umar was talking mad shit, dude, and then he got schooled. Thoughts on today's match? Do not spoil it for me, Aditya. I have not had the time to watch it, sadly. But I don't know when I'll watch it, but hopefully I'll watch it soon. I'm not mad about Sancho as a player. I'm mad about the Chelsea fans making fun of us for letting go of Dino. That's okay, dude. Like, that's okay. That was bound to happen. We did it for years when Arsenal when Van Persie left Arsenal. It's going to happen. Well, we got a team of 11 inconsistent players. Nothing new. Palmer's is inconsistent. That's what too. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of have the same issue. Plus, we're actually worse. Yesterday, Carlo Ancelotti playing Asensio at right back. Open a great possibility. Honestly, I can see him playing over Uncle Godquez. Wait, Asensio? It isn't Asensio in. Is Asensio not in PSG? Or was that a loan? Right back, bro. What's going on? Just buy a defender, man. What is this thing where they just don't want to buy defenders? I don't know what is it with these people, man. With all the money they have, 270 million that Ninja Turtles bank account, and they don't want to buy a right back. I'm going 3-7 right now. Don't know how many I'll win. Dude, just try to get to 6. Just try to get 6. Try to get 3 more. 6 wins is a decent reward. It's not great, but it's decent. From squad battles today, I packed Winter Wildcards Scott. Unfortunately, I have Ashley Cole, so I can't use her. But free card, bro. Jill Scott, free card, free chemistry. It was a good pull for lucky pull for me. Saved by Anderson. Yep. How has Leicester haven't scored yet? Terrible, dude. I'm telling you, one London team got one Leicester manager sacked already. Rude needs to really tighten up today. He could, I think he could actually get a nasty foul there by Maxence Lacroix, and he gets a yellow as well. I think if Leicester beat them, I think he might get sacked today. Raul Asensio. Don't tell me he's his brother. He's a youngster centre back. Well, it's fine. It's nice to know you're all playing youths. DDP or Sean Strickland, who winning at DDP can't use the same strategy as last time. He will lose. A lot of people thought that Sean Strickland won the decision. He's going to have to be more decisive. I think Strickland should take him down, dude. We saw what happened with Adesanya. I think he should take advantage of the ground game. Raul Asensio, bro, he's a defender from Academy 21. He plays significant games this season. He's 21 years old. If it was United play, it was going to be a red. What is going on at United? Well, we're 13th, dude. We're no longer 15th. So we're moving up. If it was the United play, it would be red. That's true. Hello, Football Creeks. Oh, come on, Embuemo. Score, Embuemo. Cross. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Wait, he didn't score. Oh my god, I thought that went in. Oh my god, I thought that ball went in. Oh, that's crazy. How bad are Spurs? Or unpredictable? Probably both, actually. Then playing mostly all the games, he did play against Liverpool in the Champions League as well. Oh, I didn't do that match, did I? I didn't do that watch-along. Good attempt there. I think Levy's going to sack him after the Liverpool semi if they don't win it. Yeah, I suppose you have to give him a chance, don't you? Whether you want to or not. You have to give him a chance to bring a trophy. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. How are both games 0-0? Green light has been given for new stadium, but I am shit scared thinking about that additional 1 billion debt. Asensio was the one who made my FFO cry like an infant. He tried to confront Vinny without reason. It was crazy. Even Rudiger was stopping him. Why aren't we going for Alvaro Fernandez? Because now people are saying it could be a decoy, Ayush. It could be a decoy. Also, there might be a thing where you can't buy him the same year you sold him, which a lot of people haven't thought about. A lot of contracts work that way. Sean Strickland's a menace, bro. I can hear this guy talk all day. Yeah, he's an interesting one. That's for sure. He's an interesting one. Dhruv, whatever you do, try to move up the rankings. Which rank are you in, dude? You gotta get in Division 3 or 2, man. I'm in Division 2. I don't know how I got there, but I'm there. Typical American. I don't think it's that, bro. I don't think Americans talk like the way he does anyway. He takes it too far sometimes, dude. And that too, he takes it too far without people even insulting him. He just goes too far himself. Sorry, I shouldn't say he takes it too far. He goes too far. Like without unprovoked, he goes too far. It's kind of like Sergio Ramos tackles gets in. People say, especially Mafia, after Mafia had told him in an interview that we knock out Winnie in 10 seconds. Oh, why are people so aggressive in La Liga? Seriously. Today we need wingers with Ahmad's creativity and Anthony's work rate. Who's the best guy for this? Facundo Pellistri. But 10 Hag sold him and we desperately need players there. You know what? Honestly, I think Pellistri would have done well in this. Reaching Division 3. Oh, can you somehow make Division 2 in the next 4 days, Dhruv? Because apparently, in the next season rewards, there might be Team of the Year items. Now, I don't know if that is in Division rewards as well. So you got to be... I just got to Division 2, man. I'm thinking, should I push to Division 1? First time this year I'd be in Division 1. Last 2 years I was in Division 1 and Elite. Gameplay mechanics have changed now, so Division 2 is the highest I've gone so far. I'm thinking, should I push? Get some extra rewards. Team of the week, Team of the Year is still going to be there till Friday, so... But I won't be able to move further. You know what? Division 3 is fine, dude. But you gotta grind, dude. Next, the new season comes out, you gotta grind. You have to. The rewards might actually be looking like they're going to get better. The GOAT finally can shine now. La Liga balloon. Sorry, La Liga Ballon d'Or loading. Antonius is coming, dude. Antonius is coming. They're 2 points away from 6th place, actually, Betis, man. Could Anthony help them get European football? That could actually help us get a bid for him. He's so good under Bielsa at Uruguay. He would have cooked right now. I know. 3 players I wish were still in my club that we have sold. Pellistri, Fernandez and De Gea. But I'm very happy to see that they're all doing well, so I can't complain. I moved from Division 7 to Division 3 in 10 days. Bro, you can't drop that low, man. You can't drop that low. Bro, you cannot drop that low in the coming seasons. If they give you better rewards, you can't afford to do that. Otherwise, the grind becomes too much, dude. Now I'm happy at 3. I'll try to grind to 1 for between now and the next season. And I'm still thinking, should I... Because in Division 2 and all, there are no stop gaps. If you lose, you get relegated to Division 3. So last week I was in Division 2. I lost 2 games and I got relegated back to 3. So I started panicking. So I'm back in Division 2 now. Monday 3rd Feb, the GOAT plays. It's not Marcus Aurelius, it's Antonius Santosius. Antonius Santosius. Oh god, this game is quite back and forth. Yeah, I know a lot of people are watching the Spurs game, but quite honestly, I thought there were going to be more goals in this game, but this game's turning out to be quite the affair. Shot from Eze straight to Flecken, another save, another bonus point. Thank you. Well, you loaning Pellistri helped us previous season. Listen, dude, he's not perfect, but believe me, he's better than what we have. When are you playing assistant manager chip and who are you playing it on? Wouldn't you like to know, sir? Wouldn't you like to know? I think I'm going to do double game week slot. Then I'm not really sure who I'm going to use it on, if I'm being completely honest. I was seeing if we are playing anyone that is way above us in the table. Sean Strickland talks about everything, especially his beef with Australia. By the way, Alex was Uncle Live. Who's on your win list? I'm going to make it as simple as this, dude. If Ankalaev is to be taken at his word, which is also what Prohaska said, if you are to take Magomed Ankalaev at his word that he is going to stand and knock Alex Pereira out, 100% Alex Pereira is going to finish him in two rounds. 100%. This Tarek Mitchell's getting ending contract. Is he good? I mean, he's all right. See, the thing is, See, GK, you have to realize something. We got two left backs that we don't know if we can offload. All these people's contracts are ending are great and all, but we might not be able to get rid of our own left backs. Is he good? He's all right. He can do a job. He's not sensational, but he's fine. When he said the god of football has given me this talent, and said, who's Vinny? Islam said it's easy for Uncle Ayub. Well, Islam, dude, that's what they said for Umar, and then you know what happened there, right? Umar called Merab old, a duck, everything, and then they lost. And you know what's the funny thing, Farhan? I don't know if you're watching this or not, but his brother, his actual brother, Usman fought. He's the Bellator lightweight champion. He fought yesterday Paul Hughes, an Irishman, and he won by majority decision. But if you just type in Paul Hughes and Usman Nurmagomedov, they did a face out, I think, outside the Burj Khalifa Tower, that big building. I think that was where it was. He's standing out there, no, he's like, I'm gonna beat you, and he's like, let's do it right now. Bro, the Umar and Usman though they have zero humility, dude. You think they would learn from Khabib and Islam, but they don't. He said, easy fight, he's not my toughest opponent, this, that, and the other, and then he ends up winning a majority decision. And then he goes, this guy is a tough guy. This guy, big respect for him. I wasn't expecting him to be so tough. I'm like, how do you underestimate people this much, dude? Both the brothers almost took an L in a week. Both were undefeated too. That would have been even more hilarious. If a team gets a win, a team 5 positions above, then we'll be getting 10 bonus. I'm tempted to hammer him against Leicester, Forest and City. Exactly. That's exactly what I was also thinking. Especially City and Forest. I'm pretty sure you can change assistant managers, right? You don't have to use them for all 3 games, if I remember correctly. What's your prediction for WWE Royal Rumble next week? Well, Zayn, we're doing a watch along, so feel free to join us. But we were discussing this yesterday. 1-0 Spurs, Richarlison. Ooh, you told that Tottenham Spurs, a hot Spurs fan, dude. Richarlison, help us, we're 15th. He said, relax, brother, I'm playing now. And then scores a goal. Look at him, Thanos, dude. Chicken Thanos. My prediction is I went a little off. Aditya said Cena, Mudit said Rock. I am saying Sami Zayn. That's who I picked. Good goal from the pigeon. When is the Rumble? Next Sunday. Why they make promises like they won't wrestle? But see, that's what Omar had broken hand though. Yeah, but you know what? He had, dude. You know what Merab had? Merab had staph infection for a week. Merab broke his hand in the fight in the first. Sorry, Umar broke his hand in the fight. Merab was going to the fight with staph infection, and apparently it was so bad that he had to hide it from the commission. Otherwise, they would have pulled him out of the card. It was right on his shin bone, dude. It looked nasty. You can see the pictures if you want on Instagram. He's just trying to sell the fight, trash talk. I mean, yeah, but dude, you can't call somebody old and a duck. You can't call these people that, dude. They get too offended, man. Merab was only angry at him because he called him a duck, dude. Which is like factually incorrect. In fact, Umar, if anything, Umar's the duck because he fought one guy in the top 5. He fought the 5th ranked guy. And Merab destroyed champions and top 10 contenders to get his title shot. So Merab was really upset at him. So Merab was compromised through his staph infection because that affects your cardio because you're on antibiotics. Now you heard what I said, Farhan. It affects his cardio. You remember how his cardio is the reason they won the match. Now imagine his cardio was compromised because he was on antibiotics and he had staph infection. Imagine if he didn't have a staph infection. Frightening, bro. His gas tank is frightening. We're going to make Carlos Vinicius and Rodrigo Muniz look like Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo. Well, Nathan, do you know the Brazilian origin test? Our troll got real. Rodrigo actually had Indian origins while Vinny had Cameroonian. Really? Wow. So what's next for Umar? Sean O'Malley? I think Umar's a tricky one, dude. First of all, we don't know how long he's going to be out. Everyone's not just going to wait for Umar to come back. You might actually have to fight someone outside the top 5 because a lot of people are matching up with each other. Oh, Umar. I'm trying to think. Sean O'Malley is a bad idea, yeah. Sean O'Malley, he'll just wrestle him. And after Umar losing this fight, no, he's definitely going to wrestle more because he will not want a second loss. That is for sure. So Umar is number 3 right now. I would give Umar Davison Figueiredo. So Sandagen's off of a loss, Figueiredo's off of a loss, Marlon Vera's off of a loss, Cejudo's off of a loss. But Cejudo, I think, is facing Song Yadong. I would give him Figueiredo, or I would have given him the number 10th guy, Mario Bautista. Because I think a lot of these people are matched up already or are very bad matchups for him to fight. Mirab is number 5 pound for pound even. Wow. Interesting. Corner for Brentford. Should I bring Mamu? She looks threatening against Chelsea. Already have Foden. Man, I don't trust Pep, man. I don't trust Pep to make these changes. You have to realize he constantly changes players. Constantly. So you remember that. When he visited Cameroon and even got a certificate from authorities of his origin. Wow. That seems a little extreme. That seemed a very extreme. I don't know why is that necessary, but good for him. Does he speak any French too? What I thought about recent successes, we were very direct. Yeah, bro, the tippy tappy football is slowly losing its shine now. Rico should visit Kolkata. Here we go. Mbemo's up. Mitchell. Cuts past Mitchell. Easy. Goal kick. Can Tom solo John Jones? I think so, yeah. Yeah. I think so. Imagine Rodrigo visiting Kolkata. Didi will send him to. Do you think Marmoush will change City's game? I don't think so, dude. Because see, they had a better striker. They had Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez was willing to play in many positions. The dangerous thing is, like, this is not a sustainable thing, dude. Like, it's not. I just don't think it is. When he visit Cameroon means Onana and Vinny one team if they ever switch nations. It's not about changing City's game, dude. It's about adding to it. I don't know how many games they're going to start together. God, feeling so tired today. Got to be careful here. Don't take anything. How can you gain 37 pounds on 5 days like Alex? It's only 24 hours. Well, they don't just diet, do they? Completely deplete themselves. That's one thing you have to really realize. 37 pounds is less than 18 kilos. A lot of the weight they lose is water weight. So they put it on by having electrolytes and water. Last Champions League match day. Which match will you be doing? I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do what you said, dude, which is City versus Bruges. Apparently, Bruges hasn't lost in 19 games. That will be very interesting. He's definitely starting again big 6 games, especially next 4 to 5 games. Well, I mean, definitely. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Definitely seems. I don't know the way he changes his players. John Cena's ex might return in the Rumble. Ooh, Mickey James. Isn't that deadly? And how can you fight with it? So it's not deadly if you do it right, because you catch there is a break. So they do tests. And they tell you what weight you can actually drop down to safely based on these metrics. So yeah, that's how it works. And you fight. You don't fight. You fight the day after that. Farhan. So you get plenty of electrolytes and recovery, and it doesn't affect you that way. It does affect you while you're cutting weight, though. Because PSG aren't playing Liverpool. Oh, they're not. Nikki Bella, isn't that a name? Yep. Yeah. Whose sister's theme song is the best? I'll say Nikki Bella. Although I think Brie is the better wrestler. Cross comes in, misses everyone. Man City with 41 points. So Man City have guaranteed not getting relegated this season. Head is hurting. John Jones can't be the GOAT. He took PEDs. Yeah, a lot of people agree with that point. Half time. I'd say Vicky can eat 10 Rhea Ripley's. Isn't that African who joined boxing? Who? Francis Ngannou? No, dude. He's not won either match. He has a draw and a loss. He's alright. He's definitely not the GOAT. Nah, bro, you got the wrong guy. I'm hearing that Dolph Ziggler's coming in the Rumble. Well, if they have a deal with TNA, it's possible. But it doesn't even explore the shithousery of WWE. There was once a saying WWE, one who doesn't explore the doors of oh god. Waiting to see King Onana return. Views on Nkunku and Garnacho swap deal. No, thank you. One has the most goal contributions in the last 18 months, and one has spent the majority time on the sick bay for the last 18 months. One's 27, one's 20. So, no, thank you. Definitely don't care about that swap deal. Nathan got nostalgia. It's nostalgia about how ridiculous some of the storylines were. Ain't I dare you to put Onana in your team captain? Never. I'll never do that. I refuse. I'd rather put Sanchez in my team and captain him. In fact, I would go as far as to say there's a better chance of that happening. What if Mirab moves up? Can he beat Islam or just another easy shit for us? I think he's too small, dude. I don't know if you paid attention in the second round, Farhan, but his hands are so small that that Nurmagomedov was easily reachable to him. So yeah. Cena is currently favored for Royal Rumble. I think they are going to go for pros and cons. Yeah, of course. Sorry, pros and cons. What am I saying? They're going for Cena vs Cody as main event. Yeah, I hope not, but a lot of people have been suggesting that. I remember Steve was Undertaker, bro. They took out an entire JCB machine and buried him on TV. Is that even legal now? Probably not. Definitely not without consent. Would you take Kepa over Nana? I would. Bournemouth's playing better right now. Good night, Nathan. Had been busy due to work. We'll see you next week, probably on the Rumble stream. Take care, Ayush. Hopefully, we get the win today later on. Sleep well, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and have a good week ahead. Cody should be heel now. His recent promo on SmackDown feels like he's way better heel than a face. Yeah, I mean, that's one way of looking at it. The other way of looking at it is he's just taking advantage of his current popularity. What went wrong for Umar? He was good in the first round. So I actually gave the first round with one judge to Merab, but I thought it was the tightest round. What went wrong is he ran out of gas, dude, and he broke his hand. Simple as that. He ran out of gas in the end. And wouldn't be the first time Merab has gone with someone who's gotten tired. To be honest, Merab, that's right. To be honest, I don't think Orton versus Cena is Mania, probably because probably wants Cena's last match. Probably wants Cena's last match against Orton. Yeah, well, I also don't think. In fact, Aditya was saying that football crease. He's saying we have barely seen Randy Orton. What's the plan? It could be just a fact that he's trying to recover from his injuries and he can't wrestle as frequently as he used to. Do you remember Rikishi? Yes, the uncle of Jimmy and Jey Uso. Yep. They're not the uncle of Jimmy Uso. That's their dad. Jimmy and Jey Uso's dad. Bro, you use the special move on Stephanie McMahon, the infamous. Yeah, it's called the stink face, dude. This one is definitely illegal now. I mean, in some countries, other countries, people might enjoy it. You never know. Best division right now in the UFC and worst. Then Boogeyman who used to eat worms. Yep. Best division right now in the UFC and best division right now in the UFC has to be. I think welterweight. Bro, go to sleep, man. No way, Beku. No way. I'm in a lot of pain, dude. I'm going to take a tablet. I'll feel better. Wake up, Sid. I'm just in a lot of pain right now. It's taking away my energy. Are you guys seeing WWE events on Netflix? No, they're just showing it on TV at the moment, but it will change, I think, in April. Best division right now is welterweight or men's bantamweight. Worst division right now is women's bantamweight. Take rest. Nah, I'm fine, dude. I'm fine. What happened, dude? A fight? No, no, nothing at all. Nothing at all. I just have some serious head pain. That's it. What else is going on elsewhere? Second half is going to start soon. Mumbai versus Mohammedan. 0-0. Who used to take some vapor? Richarlison scored. And what was the assist? Pedro Porro assist. It'll go like magic. Maybe I'll try that. Let the game start first. Rayo Vallecano, Girona 0-0. Girona not bad, man. 7th or 8th place right now. Doing all right. Roma currently losing to Udinese. Big man with big pain. Heavyweight kind of dead. Heavyweight's dead, dude. Strictly due to the fact that John Jones wants to take his time. Le Havre is losing to Brest right now, 1-0. Sporting 1-2-0. Benfica. Ooh, Benfica lost? Wow, Benfica lost 3-1. Now they're 6 points behind. Wow. Okay. Do you think Carlo is going to leave? I think he should leave someone. I think some people should leave before they get sacked. Get a coffee. 8:30, dude. I'll just go wash my face. I don't know if I can have coffee right now. Why am I so tired? I don't even know what happened. Was it because I had a heavy lunch? I'm trying to think. Why am I so tired today? It's going to get rough, dude. Today we're playing at 12. Yeah, I think he might leave, dude. Someone. I think he should leave instead of getting sacked, honestly. Why wait to get sacked? Just leave know when you're on top. I think Carlo is also waiting for Italian national team job. Looks to me he will try to fill that empty spot in this cabinet. Yeah, bro, they got to qualify for international tournaments first. Otherwise, he's not filling shit, dude. You have a better chance of filling it. They got to at least qualify for the tournaments. Half of the time, they don't even qualify. I've seen Joe Rogan's body, something wrong with it. Why? He's just a weirdly built fellow, dude. Don't make fun of him. Don't be rude. Why you gotta be so rude? What? 2-1. Vallecano and Girona, they just scored. Brian Hill scored 58th minute. And Teka brace 80 and 83rd minute. Hello Nathan, after a long time I swear I slept finally after City game. Him boil some water on a pot, take the steam, covering your face with a towel, head pain will go like magic. Okay, I'll give that a go after the match. Sounds like a good idea. Come on, Solskjaer. Oh no, Solskjaer is going to draw now. We should go for Cherky. Has attitude issues but immense talent. Interesting. But he has attitude issues. Damn, I thought Ole would win this game today. The second half's about to start. Happy Republic Day, yes. When do you guys celebrate Republic Day? Celebrate it today only, do. Celebrate Republic Day today. We don't have a Republic Day for Goa. We have a Liberation Day for Goa, which is in December. Once he was a prodigy in France, even have talks with big clubs, but his behavior seemed to be bad to many. Juni Carafat even remarked him as a headache. I still can't believe out of all you picked Sami Zayn to win the Rumble, which will be even more fun if I'm right. Guys are coming out. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be out in a minute. All right. I'm back. Ooh. Oh! Almost missed a goal. All right. When is Goa elections, Nathan? It's over already. It's over. Looks like when the chicken is tied up. Yeah, he says he makes very weird references, which is part of his charm. It has all the traits we need, and attitude is something which most of the top talents have. It's the club's duty to manage him. How much is he there for? But do we have the money for it? Yeah, but I think this manager can manage it. I think that's the only difference. Look what we are doing with Rashford. He's been taken to every game and he's just sitting there in the stands. Goal, Vardy in the first minute of the second half. Jeez, blood. Jeez, fam. End the stream, Dave. I can't take it anymore. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. They gave Everton points and now they're giving Leicester points. And those points are only going to make them catch up with them, dude. Poor guy. I really feel bad for him. I shouldn't, but I do. Can you imagine playing two relegation teams and giving them both points back-to-back matches? Bro. How is this guy not going to get sacked? Incredible. Jamie Vardy. Oh. Bro, Jamie Vardy still scoring, dude. Oh, God. When's the next assembly election? No clue, bro. I'm not down with politics like that, unfortunately. Not a clue. Attitude is alright till they have some output to show. Do you believe in astrology? Honestly, I don't know what to think about it. It's interesting though, that's for sure. I don't know what to believe. Farhan, I only believe in Jussie Bhai. Trincao scored an absolute thunderbolt in the Portuguese league. They won yesterday, right? Sporting. The lead has gone to 6 points now. Benfica lost yesterday 3-1 to Casa Pia. Trincao means a disaster of Barcelona? No, I don't think it's the same guy, is it? Oh, it is the same guy. Interesting. I have a problem with players who do jack shit and have an attitude all bark, no bite. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair. I think that's a fair assessment. Okay, 2 goals in that match. I really thought this is the match that was going to have the goals, man. Nothing yet. I still stick by what we had talked about. English expressions is the best English football. Talked about expressions is the best English football content. He is. But you know, sometimes I would really like to hear the football side of what he says, dude. That's the only thing. I also don't think he is aware of what's going on in all the clubs. I just think he's aware of what's going on in his club, which is fine. But yeah, I wonder how we would able to discuss football, because mostly he does reactions and stuff. Oh, bad pass there by Brentford, just kick the ball for no reason back out. He does more like a reaction thing. I would be so curious to see how he is, without that. Just have a talk. Cherokee is available for 22 million negotiable. Isn't that not weird? It's going crazy. Is that not weird though? He's such a talent and he's 22 million negotiable. Something's wrong. Is he in the last 6 months of his contract or something? Why is it only 22 million? No, Nitesh, little bit political, but I'm not able to understand. Despite Goa being so multicultural and multi-religious, still BJP does good in Goa. That's because a lot of people leave where they come from and live here, so the culture is changing. The Goan culture is changing, unfortunately. And the mentality is changing. So that's why they keep winning. Because more and more, like I was telling you earlier, Nitesh, You told me, what about the tourist issues? I said, forget the tourist issues, dude. They'll come, they'll go in 5-10 days and they'll leave. There are more people living in Goa from somewhere else now. More people are living here. They contribute to the state economy more because they are living here longer. So even if that is true, which was debunked by the government later on, but even if that was true, just remotely true, we are getting more money from people staying here anyway. So the problem with that is they're bringing their politics here, and that is why BJP wins. But BJP wins. So BJP wins the North Goa side, but South Goa side is still not won by BJP. So it's divided into two sections: North Goa, South Goa. North Goa BJP wins, South Goa Congress wins. That's because local government doesn't take any steps to preserve any essence of Goa. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Because more and more outsiders are coming, and less of the Goan culture is staying around. A lot of people are leaving Goa because they don't want to deal with it, dude. That's another issue. I used to think it's bullshit, that then I see the personality and really matched with me. It could be coincidental too. There could be something to it, but I don't know if it's 100% accurate. Contract ends 2026. I still find it weird though, dude. With 1 year on his contract. He's only 21 years old. He's only 21 years old, so even if we don't buy him now, he'll be a free agent at 22. No, he'll be 23. 17th August is his birthday. So by the time the next season starts, he'll just be 22. So in 2026, he'll be 23 years old, basically. I would wait till he becomes free, I'll be honest. SofaScore is saying his player value is 33 million euros, which is 21 million pounds. Strengths are high pressing, long balls, playmaking. Interesting. They're playing in an hour. Nantes was Leon. Nantes. I don't know, man. 22 million doesn't sound so bad for a 21-year-old. But does he fit this? Does he fit what we want to play? That's the question. It's your birthday month, December. I read that. I read what you said, Suman. That's because the local government doesn't take any steps to preserve the essence of Goa. I agree. And a lot of Goans are leaving and they're going abroad because they don't want to live they want a better life. See, I'll tell you something, Nitesh. This might be this might be very controversial, no? But a lot of people think that India is upcoming and this and that and all that. But there's a lot of people in a lot of states in this country, that leave and don't come back. They send their children to study there. And if they get jobs, they don't come back. And I think a lot of Goan people have done that, unfortunately. I feel a simple way to control players' attitudes include behavior penalties in this contract. He has no major injuries as well. Yeah, I just saw that. Also, I heard the most establishment of the BJP Goa was done by a former CM. I forgot his name. He was very famous. Yeah, Manohar Parrikar. He became defense minister as well. Prime Minister Modi made him defense minister for a bit too. But he didn't really enjoy traveling and stuff, so he and then he started getting sick, so he resigned. Price is 22 million euros, not pounds. Oh wow. I still find it strange though, dude. He has 18 months on his contract and they're giving him 22 million pounds is 22 million euros is like 13 million pounds, dude. That's crazy. For a 21-year-old, something must be up, Dhruv. 13 million pounds, dude. Here we are fighting about why are we selling Garnacho for less. That Dorgu costs more than him, dude. Something is weird here. Something is definitely wrong. The spinning Gotoni is going to play the same soil as Gotko as Kafu. So Bobby Charlton, watermelon seller, Cholo, Kava 11. Remove Richarlison, fans are booing because they didn't like the substitution. Bro, I'm telling you, there was literally a tweet where someone said, Richarlison, please, we are 15th right now. And he literally responded to the guy and said, don't worry, bro, I'm playing tomorrow. Has he? Oh, off the post! Oh my god, it hits the side of the wall and then it hits the post. The goalkeeper doesn't even move. Wow, that was almost the most perfect placement I've seen for a deliberate blocked free kick. Oh my god. That would have been crazy if that ball went in. Vandenberg with a very interesting looking block there. Spurs are losing. Will the Aussie get sacked? Bro, Ayush, before he went to bed, said Ayush said that they will let him at least play the Carabao Cup second leg. If he loses that, they'll sack him, which I think is fair. Last time also they did the same nonsense where they sacked Mourinho before the Carabao Cup final. His attitude is a major obstacle, waving off any interest. Wow, is his attitude that bad, dude? They're selling a 21-year-old for 13 million. Man, I'd be very worried about that, honestly. But I'll be honest, 13 million, even if he's a dud, for 13 million, if you get him on a 5-year contract, and even if we have to sell him after a year, we'll probably still make back profit. Why they say Bilal is a boring chap and Dana hates him? Well, Dana doesn't hate him, but Bilal definitely does not have an exciting style. Boring champ. I mean, even when he tries to trash talk, it's like, it's all right. Yeah, it's, he doesn't curse. He's quite religious, which doesn't really matter. Khabib was religious too, but you remember Khabib even was talking trash. I remember Khabib talking trash until his father found out what he says, and then he said, I'm not going to talk trash anymore because then my father screams at me when I go home, which I found a little adorable, all things considered. What a tip over by Henderson. What a tip over by Henderson. Even Visa gives him a high. I thought Visa was going to give him a high five. He gives him like a tap on the head. I don't think Visa even believed that. Oof. Visa even almost went to give him a high five. What a shot there by Damsgaard. Oh my god. That would have been contender for goals of the season. That was not Damsgaard, by the way. It was somebody else. That would have definitely been contender for goal of the season. Wouldn't be surprised they sacked Jose before the final. Yeah, but that turned out horrible in the end, didn't it? I mean, if he gets knocked out by Liverpool, I think he will get sacked anyway. Even if he gets one good season, we can sell him for 30 million. That's exactly what I thought. A good bet to take. If we buy him for 13 million at 22 years old, let's say, we are going to sign him on nothing less than a 4-year contract minimum. And we're probably going to pay it up front as well. So everything will be pure profit. Unless these Glenios so bad that now they are paying 13 million in installments. Yeah, that could be a good bet, Dhruv. Although I don't think any talks have been held, unfortunately. Could Tony beat Khabib in his prime? Farhan, there are 2 matches I wish I could have seen that I never got to see. One was Brock Lesnar versus Randy Couture, and Tony and Khabib was the second one. In fairness, it was made 4 times and been cancelled 4 times. That would have been interesting. They had the most wins. They had the biggest win streaks in the division. Ooh, penalty. That's a pen. Maxence Lacroix. Clear pen. And he's already on a yellow even. Nah, it's a clear pen. Clear pen. Here we go. Embuemo points, baby. Embuemo points incoming. It's a clear foul. Oh god, we'll use with a hand even. Oh, it's a penalty for the handball, I think. Either way, it's a penalty. Lacroix will use both are penalties. Yep. Doesn't touch Collins at all. 13 million pounds on 4 year, it will be 3 points. Yeah, but hopefully we'll pay it upfront, dude. So we don't have to deal with PSR, at least on this. He's a very good player. If you ignore the dressing room clashes, he has potential to be par with current top players. Wages aren't too high. Also, now we won't even be giving high wages, dude. I think Bruno Fernandes is the last person we are going to give high wages to, which is fair because he's at least a captain. I think the days of high wages though are over, I think. Bruno's on the fattest contract. Once we get rid of Casemiro at the end of either now or at the end of the season, and we get rid of Rashford, then Bruno's the next highest. Then I think after that, then there'll be Shaw, Mount. Shaw and Mount I think might not make it at the end of this season as well. Bruno's probably going to be the only one that we are paying real money to after this. Like real money. Oh, 2 steps back. Mbeumo. Oh. Oh. Off the post! Oh, off the post. Oh my god, that's minus points. Oh no. That's minus points. Thank you, Mbeumo. That was not the best. That was not the best penalty take. I think his situation like Steven Savage waiting for club and be picky whole career. Spot on. Interesting. His value will be spread out 3 or 4 years. Yeah, his value will be. But I think if we... Wait, 1 minute. What's happening? They're doing a VAR check. He was off the line. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I think he was off the line. Oh. This thing Topuria will do good in lightweight. What do you think? I think if Islam wasn't the champion, I'd agree. I'd be very happily inclined to agree. But I, like I told you, Farhan, if you remember the second round in which Umar won clearly, his short hands. Oh, it is a penalty encroachment, I think. Wow. It might be a penalty encroachment. Merab had really short hands, dude. He was getting picked apart in the second round, and Merab was finding it so difficult to hop inside the range. Another penalty. Mark Gay gave another penalty. It was so no minus points because technically it wasn't a miss. Mbeumo, please don't do anything stupid. Just take a regular penalty, please. No hopping, no jumping. Just leave the penalty semantics to Fernandes, please, dude. Like this is not your thing, dude. Just take the penalty quietly and jog on. Yeah. You can't miss 2, bud. Oh, he's taken 2 steps again. Go the other way. Go high, Mbeumo. Yeah. And we get points, baby. We get points. Give me those points. Yeah. Oh, wow, they're blocking the Brentford fans from coming to celebrate. They're not even near them. Now what happened? Somebody's got a yellow now. Oof, they got a yellow even after that. Bad luck. We have to take punts on such deals considering our financial situation. Oh, he points to the head even. Right now, you can't expect to sign players like Musiala, Wirtz, mortal citizens. Yeah. No. Visa celebrated before the penalty. What happened? All these players are celebrating before the penalty. I didn't see that. Damn. They were celebrating before the penalty was taken. Visa went running before. Dean Henderson gets a yellow, by the way. He has a motive to run down contract. You can guess who is behind. Who could move up their weight class and do well? Alex Pereira. Um, Hamzat Shemaev is already doing that. Pantoja fought at bantamweight. Pantoja could do the. Pantoja's on a roll, dude. He has wiped out the entire top 10. I think the next highest ranking flyweight he has not fought or beaten more than one time. In that list behind him on the list, he's beaten some of those guys more than once. I think like someone who's currently winning and in the top 10, I think he's like 8th in the ranking. No name, never heard. Even I've never heard of him. I've never seen him fight, but he's 8th in the ranking. Pantoja's completely cleaned out the division. I think Pantoja could move up. Merab's hands are too short, man. Topuria, if they didn't have to face Makachev, but I have a feeling even he has a small reach. But yeah, I think Alex Hamzat, Shafkat probably could do well. Or I don't know if he can win a championship, but he can do well. So let's see, So Merab. So Pantoja, I want to see his reach. They give the reach here. Oh, they don't give the reach. Okay, let's see this. View fight history. No, they don't show the reach. Yeah, those are the ones I'd guess if I were to guess. 69 minutes. Ooh, Brentford back in the attack here. Nice ball there by Matthias Jensen. Cross comes in. Ooh! Headed off the cross further into goal and missed Visa. Borussia Dortmund. What's this man doing? He took off Richarlison when Son isn't playing well, and why is Bentancur still on the pitch? This is ridiculous. He wants to get sacked, I think, today. I think we have already missed on Nipa and shouldn't miss on him. Yeah, well, Nipan did come. Apparently, he's had meetings with Man City and Arsenal. You never know, but man, you never know. We didn't know we were going to get Chido, Obi, Martin, and that other kid. Suddenly, next thing you know, they've signed for us. What is the contract details on Anthony? As far as I know, Betis are playing 85% of the money. Now, what is really crazy is if Anthony is on 180,000, 80% is like 80% is a lot. And I'm surprised Betis has the money to pay for his wages. Ooh, as it goes wide. Who got so desperate to play for Dortmund? Bro is literally an open simp of Bayern. Yeah, Pantoja, I think he's underrated. I think he's underrated because he's small, but he's absolutely horrifying to fight against. He's like a zombie. He really is like a zombie. He keeps moving forward. Ooh, and Nketiah's coming on. Another striker. Come on, bro. Flecken clean sheet and Mbeumo penalty. Let's go. Let's go today. God, expressions must be losing it. That does something contract their playing time? I don't believe so. No, not that I'm aware of. And I don't think it will be even, dude, because we just want to get him off the books. So the fact that they're taking 85% of the only thing I know is there is no loan obligation. There's no buy obligation, and they're taking about 80 to 85%, something like that, of the wages. That's fantastic for us, at least for this season. If he plays well, if he helps Betis get into Conference League or Europa, they're only 2 points away from Europa League. So, bro, I don't know about you, but if he helps Betis get to Europa or Conference League, his value will definitely be better than sitting on the bench doing nothing. I guess if you want to punish Anthony for making you bleed from his United fan, just raise a charity fund and buy him a house next to Thibaut Courtois, as a boy is a good neighbor. He's a good something, dude. That's for sure. He's a good something. Don't know if what we would call a neighbor, but Lewis Potter with a yellow card. I mean, they're simply taking yellow cards, bro. Come on, y'all are winning. Don't do stupid stuff. What is the point of that? Throw in and then hoof it to the keeper. Simply took a yellow card for what? Munoz, ooh, here we go. From distance, another block. Oh, Brentford also are playing well, man. Now we have to win. We have to win today. We definitely have to win. Otherwise, it's going to be a real problem for us only. Brentford are putting pressure on us, bro. Come on. Leicester are winning. Oh no, what's happening? Bilal El Khanous. Bro, he's gonna get sacked. He's actually gonna get sacked. Bro. Bilal El Khanous. Bobby de Cordova Reed, 2 assists. I think it's over, bro. I think it's really over. No, seriously, man, what is this fetish about neighbors? Who got 4 child cleans from neighbors? We would have said Spanish consider, but even in London, come on, dude, wasn't even satisfied with. Right? Some people are not happy in life, dude. Just because you have your dream job doesn't mean you're not going to be some crazy person. Some people are just like that. They're just not happy with life, dude. What can I tell you that's going to make any difference? It's just the way it is. Some people are like that. Can't do anything about it. Oh, what is that? Terrible clearance there by Shad. Gives the ball straight to Crystal Palace. Bro, what is happening to Spurs? I don't know, dude, but I'm here for it. People make fun of us all the time. It's nice to see someone else getting some pain, dude. Bro, you know what's the best part? You know what's the real best part? Spurs finished above us last year too, bro. That's how bad we were. Now look at them. They have let Everton, who was behind them, catch up. And now they have let Leicester, who was behind them, catch up. Bro, how do you like that? 4 teams below them. They have let 2 out of the 5 teams below them catch up. They themselves. I mean, What do you call mama in English? Is it uncle? Yes, it is. I guess his neck is not the only that he's just an unhappy human being, dude. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Now even I feel sorry that we share the same jersey color traditionally. Dude, they're literally they were dude, but we were 15th 3 weeks ago. There was a 7 point gap between 15th and the rest of the teams. In a span of 1 week, they have let the 16th and 18th team catch up to them in 1 week. That's insane. That is insane. And by the way, just for the record, Leicester, I think one win in the last 7. One win in the last 7. They are winning. Spurs relegation, we are here for it. Poor guy, dude. The only recognizable content creator in the championship will be expressions. Oh, 15th, you should have persuaded Benzema. It's called maternal uncle. Yeah, it's called maternal uncle. I mean, we just say uncle really in general, but if you're being specific, yeah, it is maternal uncle. Oh my god, Brentford have another free kick. It's really not looking good for them. Bro, Thomas Frank is going to get a good job eventually, man. Eventually, he also is going to get a good job. Can you imagine if Thomas Frank becomes Spurs manager? Wow. Oh, Mbeumo's taking the free kick. I thought Damsgaard was. Mbeumo with the cross? Come on. Oh, what is this? Oh, why would they do that? Took out all the momentum with that silly sideways pass there. Bro, English the poorest language. Mama, uncle, chacha, uncle, nana, dada, grandpa. Even in fruit, they don't know straight for apple to them. What app? I mean, goal! Ooh, what happened? What happened? Oh, Sade got one in the eye. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. He got one in the eye. He headed the ball, but the ball hit him in the eye. Oh, he scored a goal and got injured at the same time. Crazy. Moyes doing really get 2 wins consecutive. Moyes, it's happening, dude. Dude, that is mad. He actually headed the ball with his eye. It goes for a goal and he can't even celebrate. He's in pain. Who says a fruit as custard apple? I mean, I don't think it's English, dude. I think it was given a Latin name first, wasn't it? Tottenham are lost. So funny. Come on, Ben. Be kind. Be kind to them. Oof, he got one right in the eye. That's uncomfortable. Waiting for today's Olympic goal attempt. Oof. Oh, it was a head clash. Oh, it was a head clash. Okay. I thought he got one in the eye, dude. That was really uncomfortable. You know, to be fair, we tried an Olympic goal attempt last time. Oof. Bro, it's nasty how many that head collision looked nasty. It was so bad he couldn't even celebrate his goal. 2-0 though. We'll take it. It's good for the person who's learning it. All they have to say is uncle. Seriously, dude. Imagine when you have to try and explain it to people who don't understand what is a kaka, kaki, mama, mami. It's interesting. Man United will win tonight, hopefully. Today Pereira will score for sure. He's not going to score, dude. I don't think he's going to even start. Moyes doing great. All female reporter. Man United will win. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Ooh, that reminds me. As it stands, if Leicester beats them, what is the table position? "82 minutes. 82 minutes and Tottenham are still trailing. Slapman on the run. What if Spurs get relegated?" Oh my god, what's happening, bro? Seriously. What is happening? This is not even a joke. That's how sad it is. Live league table. Brentford win is not good for us, but Brentford played Crystal Palace. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god, I wish this was a draw then. Oof, Brentford are going to clear us today. We have to beat we have to win today to clear Crystal Palace. West Ham are 14th. Spurs are 15th. Spurs are 15th with 24 points. Everton has a game in hand. But that game is Liverpool, so I don't think that is good. But they're 1 point behind. Leicester will be 7 points behind Spurs. The gap is still 8 points. The gap is still 8 points, so it's not possible, Aditya. The gap is still 8 points. If the gap wasn't 8 points, this would have been a real problem. Ooh, Shard has had to been substituted. Wow. Must be really bad headache. Both the players have had to be substituted. Wow. Taichi Kamada's come on. That is crazy. I've never seen that one before, where both players in the head collision got substituted. Chris Richards and Sharda off. Fresh after scoring a goal. Good by the Brentford player there to clear the ball. Yeah, so it's not gonna be possible. It's not gonna be 8 points is too big, dude. 8 points is too big. I think the lowest they'll be is 16th. Because if Everton win one of their games. Oh, Crystal Palace scored. Bro, if this game ends in a draw, then Manchester United have a chance to pass both of them. And we are playing Fulham, who we'll catch up with Fulham if we beat Fulham even. Oh boy, I didn't realize they were above, both of them were above us, Brentford and Crystal Palace. Do I want a draw? Let's see what happens there. Let's not overthink. Leicester still winning. Not great. Still have 5 minutes. Roman Esse scored. My Flecken unfortunately has lost points. We are 10 points clear, but they have a game. No Pedri. Netherlands United's game, second half, will be going on for Barcelona versus Valencia kickoff. We start at 12:30. I will be live at 12:15, 12:10. But 12:30, so what, 1:15 will be the first half, 1:20. Why people see Genghis Khan as a hero, but for Hitler he's a villain. He did more bad shit than Hitler. You'll be surprised to say this, but Genghis Khan actually was open to all religions. And Hitler, well, Hitler was not. That is one big difference, I guess. It's better to get relegated than being Spurs. Oof. Rough. What is Spurs' upcoming match? Sorry, I didn't see that, Aditya. Spurs' upcoming match. I was looking at the table. Spurs' upcoming matches are. Brentford bottled it now. It'll be really sad for them, not for me personally. Upcoming matches are. Where are we? Okay. Upcoming matches are Elfsberg from the Europa League, Brentford, Liverpool, Aston Villa. Oh. Oh, not great. Not great. Let's just put it that way. They've got Brentford in the Premier League. They've got Liverpool in the EFL Cup. They've got Aston Villa in the FA Cup. Then they got United, Ipswich, Man City, Bournemouth, Fulham, Chelsea. What if I say one guy in history killed more people on racial bias than Hitler and still have schools and top colleges in his name in India? I would say leave me out of it, dude. I'm a nice guy and I don't want to know. I'm just saying that I think, dude, the 12th century and 1940 is very different, dude. In the 12th century, everything itself was different. So that is a better way of answering the question. I should have answered it that way. Whether people find it a proper excuse or not, it was a different time. There's no Saint Xavier, dude. There's two Saint Francis Xaviers, and they're very, very different, actually. No Saint Xavier per se. 9 minutes extra time? Bruh. What's this? Anisa Bias is bowling. That's why he starts nodding. Oh, calm down, Aditya. He's bowling. Couldn't even ball in an Arsenal team. Bro, it was literally 17-10s. No, I am talking about Genghis Khan and Hitler, right? Farhan was talking about that. Yeah, completely different timeline, different mentality, different intentions. It's kind of weird actually, but yeah, over time, is Hitler actually dead? Well, mathematically, he can't be alive now anymore. If you're asking me, was he actually killed in World War II? You can speculate on that, but there's no way he's alive anymore. That's just maths, no? No chance. Although I did watch a travel vlogger go to Argentina. He was traveling all around Argentina, and then one part of Argentina. He was just a vlogger, nothing historical. He was just traveling around, and he visited this area in Argentina where there's a lot of like people who fled from World War II. Soldiers fled to Argentina, which I think personally is dead random. But yeah, they fled and they lived in that part, like, which is interesting. And he met some people where Their grandfather and father spoke German still, but they don't anymore. They understand it, but they don't. So it's like 2 generations ago, they were speaking German. They've heard their parents and grandparents speak German, but they don't know any. What is really funny is that if you go by the theory of why people were eliminated, they went to South America where everyone is a different skin tone, married the locals, and had families and lived there happily ever after. It just goes to show you that soldiers are soldiers, I suppose. Not making an excuse though, because horrible things happened, but it's interesting. I went to saw a documentary with dentists and all that shit. Oh, okay. You're still alive and learning Python programming from me. Oh, what's happening over here now? Crystal Palace, Brentford, Damsgaard coming off for Ben Me. Bro, Michael Damsgaard has the worst hairline I've seen for a 23-year-old. The worst hairline. Oof, so bad. Ben Me is coming out. One more defender. Brentford are trying to hold on now. Oh, it's going to get hectic. Cleared. Oh, here we go. Mbeumo's racing. Mbeumo. Oh, couldn't get the cut back. Probably his immortal take that Trump and Modi. Oh, foul. The referee is kind of swaying now towards Crystal Palace's favor towards the end. Oof, 5 minutes left. That's a lot, man. A draw really benefits United, I can't lie. It really benefits United if this match ends in a draw. Aditya Trump is definitely from prehistoric. I never saw Orange Man before watching him in WWF. Center. It just looks orange. Oliver Glasner flailing his hands around. Ooh. Is that game over? Is Ange getting Saki? Saki. Is the game going on? Oh, the game is still going on. 90 plus 5. How many minutes extra time they give? Oh, this guy, he's actually going to get sacked. What if Hitler's assist of Messi when Hitler went to Argentina? Then that's unfortunate for him, dude. He got the same height genes. That's all I'll say. 90 seconds left for Ange to get sacked. Now we'll be missing Benito. We definitely know Benito is dead. Oh, here we go. Mbeumo's running. Mbeumo's getting there. Oh, no, yeah. It was proper 1-on-1. Cleared. Wait, what? Oh no, what is this? Where did that come from, the foul? Conspiracy theory. Trump fled from Area 51 when he was young. Suman is also immortal. Trump is actually a Saiyan. Wouldn't that be interesting? Sounds way more fun. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left. Last 30 seconds of Ange's English Premier League career, I think. You know, what's the story of Bayern Munich linked to Hitler? Is it true? I don't know what the story is, dude. I'm not sure what that story is, but I know Hugo Boss used to make the military uniforms for the German army. Or allegedly. You might have to Google that. I read that or heard that somewhere, which is interesting. Because Hugo Boss is still a company that works right now. Eze? Oh, the bar. Come on, Brentford. Either win or draw. Come on. Why do I want Brentford to win? I don't want Brentford to win, but is what it is. 7 minutes up. The match is still going. God, Ange is about to get sacked. That makes Ivanka Trump go on. Damn, I was always attracted to the character. TVC. Doesn't it make Ivanka Android 18? She used to have that hairstyle a long time ago on The Apprentice. A long time ago, she had the same Android 18 hairstyle. Facts, by the way. Ivanka is his oldest daughter, right? I think, yeah. The exact same hairstyle. Oh, the match is still going on. The ref is giving a chance to Spurs here. 30 seconds in this match coming. Oof. Reese has been fouled. This game's over. Corner. Damn, Krill. That's still going on the game. Wow. Johnny Krillin. Wow, both games are still going on. Way past that number now. Game's about to end. I'm gonna eat dinner and then we'll be back live at midnight. Full time, Leicester beats Spurs. It is done. Is this game also done? Oof. Not yet. Oh, one last chance. Henderson goes long. Ball goes in and around the penalty box. Still trying to head the ball in. Oh no, that wasn't the best clearance there by the Brentford player. Ball comes in. Straight to Flecken. That's it. Booze. I think he's done, dude. I think he's done. 100 minutes. 10 minutes extra time. Full time Brentford win. Put pressure on us. We face 10th placed Fulham right now. Our standings don't get affected. We are still in 13th. If we win, we will pass. We will pass Leicester. Sorry, we will pass Crystal Palace. Rude is pumped up. I'm happy for him, yeah. Unfortunately, Ole couldn't win today. The game ended 1-1. They scored first, but in 79 minutes, but then the Anatolia Spurs scored in 85 minutes. I think the match ended in a draw. Spurs, Harsha's very sad. Spurs are getting, I mean, they won't get relegated, but they'll get very close. Anyway, guys, I will see you in about 3 hours. Take care. Get ready for the big match. We need to win now after Brentford won. I didn't realize they were both just above us. So now we definitely need to win today. Take care, guys. I'll see you in a few hours.